best student of Emelianenko finally avenged his sensei's defeat and did it in dominant fashion. Years earlier, Ryan Bader, then the reigning light heavyweight champion, moved up to heavyweight in Bellator and stunned the world by knocking out the legendary Fedor Emelianenko in just 35 seconds. It was a brutal finish, one that not only handed Fedor a crushing loss, but also marked the end of his storied career. That fight made Bader a rare two-division champion and left a bitter taste in the mouths of Fedor's fans and his close circle. Among them was his protege, Vadim Nemkov, a man molded in Fedor's image, but fighting with a newer, sharper edge. For nearly 2 years, Nemkov chased this moment, a chance to face Bader not only for the belt, but for personal redemption. This wasn't just business, it was personal. The pressure was immense, the stakes higher than gold. It was legacy. When the cage door finally closed, the fight opened with an intense exchange of strikes. Nemkov's speed and precision on the feet were immediately obvious. His punches were sharper, cleaner, and heavier. Realizing he was losing the striking battle, Bader went for what he knew best, a double-leg takedown. He got it, but couldn't control Nemkov for long. The Russian quickly scrambled back to his feet, unfazed. From that moment on, the tide turned into a one-way flow. Nemkov's confidence grew with every second, and so did the damage he dished out. He started to systematically break Bader down with powerful combinations and impeccable timing. The Russian's calm, almost clinical aggression was something to behold. But what stood out the most was Bader's durability. He took a massive shot that would have put most fighters to sleep instantly, but he stayed upright, barely, for nearly a full minute afterward. His chin was pure steel, but even steel bends under enough pressure. Nemkov didn't let up. He stalked Bader with the cold patience of a predator, measured, relentless, and finally justice was delivered. Not just with fists, but with a sense of closure. Because as they say, for every American powerhouse, there's a Russian waiting in silence. For Bader, that reckoning came in the form of Vadim Nemkov, a fighter who made sure his mentor's last defeat would not go unanswered.